independence today, but 56 years of sports in Nigeria. No doubt we have made our marks when it comes to some level of achievements, particularly with reference point to Atlanta 96, USA 94, Tunisia 94, and maybe Nigeria 1980. Those were like some landmark years for Nigeria in terms of achievements.
Absolutely. Nigeria has undoubted quality in certain sports, particularly football, athletics, boxing, weightlifting, and a couple of others. And over the years, you know, we have left ourselves in no doubt that in terms of talent, capacity, we maybe can measure with some of the best in the world, but where we have constantly let ourselves down is in being able to translate all of that potential into actual results, being able to plan properly so that we can, you know, do more justice to the talent that God has given unto us, and that's where we keep failing ourselves. You make reference to Atlanta 96, not like we went there and we carried home 20 gold medals. We won only 2, football and long jump. So it's a shame that many years since then, we haven't exactly gone anywhere close to that. We haven't been consistent in replicating that. We haven't been able to even replicate the result or go anything close to it. So, yes, it's a celebration of our independence, but it also calls for some introspection, some deep, sober reflection, if you may, on what we have allowed to go to waste, the undoubted potential that we haven't exactly quite converted into results. And going forward, we've got to be addressing some of those things that have set us back, ensuring that we do live up to our potential, the talent that God has given to us to be one of the best sporting countries in the world.
Well, would you say it's worth celebrating?
Definitely, it is worth celebrating 56 years of Nigeria's independence. But in sports, particularly football, it's been stops and starts, so to speak. You mentioned Nigeria 1980, Tunisia 94. Stephen Keshi won the Nations Cup, you know, for the 3rd time.
Yeah, but 2013.
2013,
yeah.
A country of Nigeria's magnitude, population. We shouldn't be struggling with just 3 African Nations Cup in football. We should consistently be amongst the last 4. Not even struggling to qualify. We should consistently qualify for the World Cup, all right? And we are glad that we will be going to Zambia, you know, in a couple of weeks, and hopefully we'll kickstart our World Cup preparation from there. Having said that, if you take a cue from the last Olympics and Paralympics, it then begs the question where our competitive edge lies, where, you know, we can win medals. The last Paralympians, for instance, won, say, 8 gold medals for Nigeria, whilst the Olympics itself were not able to even win 1. So we still keep referring to Atlanta 96, where that was our best outing. But if you remember Chioma Ajinwa, it was more or less a self effort from her, with the likes of those who took her up and saw the talent in her. Having said that, Nigeria can't take its place, its rightful place in sports and in any endeavor in Africa, and we need to begin to tap into all of these fields. We can definitely do better, and I hope going forward that our future will be better than our past for the past 56 years.